So I I've been back and forth with this thing, man. Should I move overseas? Should I get a bag and move overseas? I don't know, man. Um, I really want to like get financially stable or have enough money to move out of America, and I want to do it with like at least $2 million, so that way I can be financially secure. Um, enough with the haters, man. I'm talking about my plans for the future. You see what I'm saying? And I'm on the fence about it, man. I don't know. You know, um, what I do know is I want to travel. So definitely going to stop by the Philippines. I'm definitely going to stop in Thailand. And I'm most definitely going to stop in Africa because I want to see the pyramids in Egypt. I want to go to West Africa. I want to go to Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Nigeria, right? Places I want to go, man. Just visit for a little bit. And I'm definitely going to come back home if I'm not financially secure. If I feel like my money is not doing what it's supposed to be doing over there in them countries, I will try to open up a bar or a restaurant or a coffee shop or something like that, man. But it's risky out there. A lot of competition out there when you're trying to like open up a business in another country. You see what I'm saying? You could be out of business within 6 to 12 months. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm thinking about taking my bag, going overseas. I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Haven't made up my mind yet because I do want to live the American dream. I want to have a Lamborghini. Okay, you can't have that. You can't have that stuff in uh in in those countries. I mean, you can, right? You can. Don't get me wrong. You could be rich in another country. You could be rich in the Philippines or in Thailand. But it's like I want to live it here though. I want to live the American dream here. I want to own a Lamborghini. I want to own a house. That's why I'm on the fence about it because here ain't nothing like getting the bag and becoming rich out here in America, man. And if you get rich out here in America, man, why do you want to go overseas? You see what I'm saying? You know, um, most people or most men that go overseas, bro, are broke. Okay, or they're financially stable, right? A lot of guys go overseas because they're like old, they're 60 years old, and the women in America are not digging them anymore, so they head overseas. And that's on the real because let me tell you something. If it was easy to get a young, hot tenderoni in America as a 60-year-old dude, you wouldn't go overseas. You wouldn't go to Thailand. You wouldn't go to the Philippines. You wouldn't go to Africa. You see what I'm saying? Where they value you the most. They value men out there. It don't matter what age, as long as you got financial stability, they value you, bro. In America, they can care less about you, bro. Shit, once you get over age, you know, 40, you know, you're considered, washed up or over the hill to like young females here in the West. Okay, unless you have money. If you're a 40-plus-year-old dude and you got money, then yeah, you won't have no problem getting young females, man. That's why I see some of these high value men in Hollywood or in the music industry having so much success with young females because they got so much money. Reason why Cassie stayed with Diddy for so long because he had what? He had a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? But I also thought about, the picket fence, having a family, right? The stuff that a lot of us want, right? A lot of us, we want families. A lot of us want kids. We want to settle down. We can't do that in the West without getting divorced. Okay? That's why I say a lot of high value men here in the West, man, you got no business getting married in the first place, man. You got so many options, man. Let me tell you something. Becoming high value it's a gift and a curse at the same time because you're not that normal average guy anymore. You're valuable. So women are always chasing after you. That's why I laugh with when some of these high value dudes try to get married and they end up cheating on their wife and getting divorced. I'm like, okay, what was the point of you getting married, bro? Marriage is not for high value men, bro. Trust me. I see them, fail every single time they try to do it. They try to get married, they try to have the wedding, they try to have the cake, right? The bridesmaids, their parents are there giving them away and all that other stuff, man. It's like, okay, bro, you doing all of that, but wait till that 8, 9, or 10 down the hallway give you that wink. You're gonna be all up in them drawers and you're gonna get divorced. Big time. And she gonna take you to the cleaners if you didn't get a prenup. And then even if you got a prenup, they'll figure out how to override that prenup. Just like Jenny Mai is doing right now to Young Jeezy. She's figuring it out, you know, how to override that prenup. Okay? Young Jeezy was a dumbass. For him to try to get married as a high value man, bro, you can't, man, you rich guys, you high value men, stop trying to do what low value men do, or men who are medium value, guys who got who's making 100,000, 200,000 a year. Stop trying to do what they do. Oh, maybe because your parents got married, you see them get married. It's not gonna work for you, man. You too high value. You got too many women coming after you. You gonna get caught cheating, for real, just like that. Ain't no happily ever after. Okay. Even Jay-Z, when he got married, he cheated on Beyonce. And Beyonce is hot as hell. So stop trying to do what, low value men do or the working class man do. The guy who ain't got a whole lot of options. That's who marriage is for, really. Marriage is for a guy that don't have a whole lot of options, man. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, going overseas, man, I've been thinking about it, right? I've been thinking about going overseas and doing my thing out there, man. Um, I got a little bit of family here, so it would be kind of hard. Um, I want to make sure I'm way financially stable to the point where I can own a business out there, right? Right. I want to have enough money to do that. So I get a bag, maybe 500 grand, $2 million or something like that, and I go to the Philippines or I go to Thailand and I retire there. You know, still be working though, still running a business and stuff like that, man. But I won't be no worker bee. You feel me? I won't be no worker bee. I'll be in charge of stuff. Hiring people, firing people. You know what I'm saying? Doing that. But I say, um, It's very hard to at a young age settle down, retire. You see what I'm saying? I'm 43. Um, at this point, I will go to the Philippines, retire there, try to get married or have a live-in girlfriend or whatever, have a few kids and stuff. You know, um, I think at my age, man, I would appreciate it a lot more than the average high value man. Well, high value man, not average, but what I'm saying is high value men, they don't appreciate just being with just one girl because they got so many women coming after them. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I've been thinking about Africa being an option too, man. As you know, I like black women, I like Asian women, you know. Definitely thinking about settling down in Africa, you know. I'm on the fence, man. Let me just travel around for a little bit, bro. Let me get the bag and I'll travel around, see where I like it the most. You see what I'm saying? See where I fit. Well, I ain't got the bag yet, but eventually in the future, if I get a big enough bag, definitely gonna start traveling around. You know, try to see where I fit in, man. You see what I'm saying? Um, it's been a long time since I had a girlfriend, man, and I don't even know how to like have a real conversation with females anymore, man. It's been that long, but it's been on purpose though. It's not like I can't get a girlfriend. I had to take time out and focus on myself. You see what I'm saying? So I can travel, so I could do all the things that I want to do, right? So Thailand is my number one first spot, my number one destination, and then my number two destination is the Philippines, and then Thailand. I mean, then Africa. I mean, and now I think I might go to like the UK too, man, and go to England and stuff like that. I want to go to France. I want to visit France. I want to go to Australia. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the kangaroos. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Hawaii. Even though Hawaii is still part of the US, but I still want to go there. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to travel around, man, see the whole entire world, bro. I want to go to Japan. Japan. Just like E Honda on Street Fighter. Japan. Remember that song before they about to fight? That melody come on. With E Honda and shit. What's up with it, James Jones? Next week I will be traveling for the first time out of America to the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Is that what he said? Puerto Rico? Yeah, Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Get your travel on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really debating whether or not I'm gonna stay out of the country when I travel. I might just not come back to the U.S. for a long time. Your money will go further out there, right? You can open up a business for cheap. I might open up a bar or a club or something out there, man. I might give that a shot. You know what I'm saying? It just goes further. You have a good life, better life out there. America's so goddamn expensive. You know. Oh, Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic. Okay, okay, not Puerto Rico. Okay, I that's what I thought you said Puerto Rico. My bad. He going to the Dominican Republic. You like them Latin women, man. Them bras got some big old booties out there. Women in the Dominican Republic, they got big old booties. But a lot of passport bros out there, man, they ruining the scene out there. They going to the DR. What's it, what they call it, right? To the DR up out there. You know, I want to go, where I fit in, man. And I've been dreaming about Thailand for a very long time. You guys know I've been dreaming about Thailand and thinking about going to the Philippines next, you know. And hey, I might not come home, man. I might open up a business out there and just live good. Get a nice little young, hot, tenderoni girlfriend or wife. You know what I'm saying? Open up a business with her, and me and her, we could run the business together. I think I value relationships a little bit more, man, as I get older, man. When you're young, you don't really value relationships, you know. And I advise every man to like wait until they get into their 30s to have a relationship. Stop having relationships in your 20s. It's a waste of time, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said the Pookies and Ray Rays are messing everything up in the Dominican Republic and Colombia. Yeah, they are, bro. Yeah, you know why? You know why these dudes, these Pookies, are going to like the Dominican Republic and to Thailand too. They're going to Thailand too. And Colombia, because people are getting on here and they're parading these places online, bro. They're advertising these places. Yeah, come down to the Dominican Republic, you know, come down to Thailand. Man, these women are submissive. They this and that. And so all the Pookies and Ray start hearing that shit too. So then they start traveling and going down there and messing everything up. Go to places where they're not there. Go to Africa, bro. They ain't trying to go to them Pookies and Rays, even passport bros are not going to Africa, bro. You go down there, man. Go to Ethiopian. I love me some Ethiopian women. I think Ethiopian women are sexy as hell. I'm gonna go to Nigeria too. There's places out there that the passport bros and the Pookies and the Rays are not going. That's why I'm considered that an option. That's definitely gonna be on my list, man. Africa, bro. I want to go where where the Pookies and Rays are not at, man. I heard they bringing all that sagging shit to Thailand too, man. Pookies and Rays got their pants sagging all the way down to their ankles in Thailand. And I'm like, damn, this is fucking everything up. Because you got people like what's his name? The travel OG. He's promoting this shit so goddamn hard. He's promoting Thailand so hard. You know, you know, yeah, James Jones, you right, brother. Brothers be flexing too much about passport on the internet, and these low lives be traveling and messing everything up for everyone. Yeah, man, yeah, because you know, the more you keep promoting, get your passport, get your passport. These women are ready. They're hot. They're bothered. You know, get ready, get ready. You know, these women, they're submissive. They're beautiful. You know, they got their real hair and all the other stuff. You keep saying that shit, bro. These Pookies and Ray Rays are listening too, bro. The Pookies are listening too. You ain't thinking that they listening? All that promoting you doing, you know, you're doing it because you need money. You need YouTube money. You know, the travel OG, Zoom to Thailand. Okay, he's the biggest promoter of Thailand. He got like over 100,000 subs. He keeps saying, "Come to Thailand, man. These women, they beautiful, they thick, and this and that." These Pookies are like, "Word." These Pookies, you know, these Pookies are like, "Word or really? Let me get my passport." Hey, Pookie. Hey, man, get the passports ready, bruh. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray, get the passports ready. There's a whole lot of booty ass shaking in Thailand right now, man. We gonna get the passports. It's like, bro, you are messing this stuff up. When the more you promote going overseas, bro, the more you messing it up, bro. I say go to like Japan, bro. Like, get your money right for real and go to Japan. You know, the passport bros, they cheap, so they're not going out there. Or the Pookies and Ray Rays are cheap. They're not going to Japan. Japan is too expensive. But if you got a bag of maybe, you know, maybe if you got a bag of a few $1,000,000, yeah, you could go to Japan, man. I really want to travel because I've been wanting to travel before. I mean, I've been outside the U.S. twice. I've been to Brazil twice. Okay, before this passport bro thing even took off. I've been thinking about going outside the U.S. Right? You know, he said travel in silence. I don't know about that, man. This passport bro thing has blown the hell up. And if you black, you know, and you're traveling, they consider you a passport bro automatically. I'm gonna tell them straight up, like, look, man, I'm not a passport bro, but I want to travel. I want to see the world. You see what I'm saying? You know, and I want to sow my royal oats. I don't want to get out there and just get married right away, man. I think a lot of guys, they so desperate for female attention. They so desperate for female validation and desperate for sex that they, you know, they get online and they get into a relationship before they even get there. The moment they get off the plane, they're already in a relationship, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you didn't get a chance to like date around out there first. You gonna get off of the plane, you know, in the Philippines already in a relationship? No, get out there and explore your options, man. Date for like a year or two and then settle down. Some dudes, in the West, bro, dating is tough. Dating is tough. These females got so many options that it's easy for you to get lost in the sauce. You see what I'm saying? That's why, when dudes don't understand when I struggle, it's because there's so many men to compete with in the West that a lot of like men are not getting, attention or even a sniff of the coochie. You know what I'm saying? Because your competition is the Pookies and the Ray Rays and Chad and Tyrone. That's your competition here in the West. And I can't beat Chad and Tyrone. I'm too old, bro. I'm like 40 something years old. I can't beat them in looks. Maybe I would have a chance if I was 22, 23 again. But them days are long gone, bro. It's downhill with my looks from here. I can only get worse with looks from here. I don't get better. I'm gonna get worse every single year that goes by. More wrinkles, more gray hairs, more balding, okay, more nose sagging, more cheeks sagging. My cheeks on my face is gonna sag. Ears gonna get bigger, nose gonna get bigger. It's just gonna get worse. So I'm like, okay, my thing is get a lot of money, head overseas. If I don't like it, I'll come back home, man. Simple as that, bro. But something tells me that I'm gonna like it. So, but I want to get my money together before I go. I don't want to be, some of these passport bros that go overseas with no money, man, just broke, ain't got no financial stability, chasing behind females. Okay, he got like travel versity. Guy ain't got a dime to his name. He out there chasing females. Like, bro, you're doing it backwards. You shouldn't be retiring, you know, you shouldn't be retiring like that though, bro. Or trying to retire at 22 years old. That's too young. I don't know how old he is, but he look like he around 22, 23 years old. Bro, that's too young to retire in a foreign country. That's too young. You know what I'm saying? You already in a relationship, bro. You ain't got your shit together, man. And I look at these cats and I'm like, man, you wasting your time being in a relationship. Matter of fact, in your 20s, you're supposed to be having a lot of girlfriends. You're not supposed to have just one woman. You're supposed to be playing around, playing the field, not taking women seriously. You're supposed to be building wealth while you're in your 20s, not traveling overseas, chasing females, okay? You're supposed to be building wealth, bro. And you got travel versely buying views. Like, bro, you are lying out here in these streets. You're buying views and you're lying to people, okay? He's lying. Because I look at him, I'm like, bro, you got like 30,000 subs, but you got 200,000 views. That don't make any sense. You're buying views, bro. No, you are not getting that many views. I was like, what? 200,000 subs? 200,000 views, but only 30,000 subs? Get the hell out of here, bro. Come on, bro. Who you fooling, bro? I'm looking at these guys because when I was their age, I was chasing women too, man. And I never thought to get my money together until I got older and I started to mature. So when I got older and started to mature, that's when I started thinking about getting money and become financially secure. But when I was their age, I was chasing coochie all over the place. So I can't really talk. But what I can do is warn you about the pitfalls that I went through and try to tell you and try to guide you in the right direction, because I made those mistakes of being in my 20s and chasing coochie everywhere. I mean, bro, I was at every single bar and club all over the Bay Area. You see what I'm saying? So these guys, they going overseas and they traveling and they don't have the stability together. They're gonna end up coming back to the States to get that bag, man. Like for me, bro, like let me tell you something real quick. Traveling while you super young is a waste of time, bro. Get your money together and then travel. A vacation is okay. You know, you go to Thailand for about maybe like 3 or 4 months, or not that long. I say 3 or 4 weeks. Okay, you go on a vacation, you come back, you focus on getting the bag after that. You see what I'm saying? You focus on getting the bag. You know, build some wealth, right? Live here for a little bit longer, and then go on vacations. You don't have to stay out there, man. But for you, a young guy going overseas trying to stay, and you ain't got your stability on, and you depending on YouTube to like bring in some money, bruh, you are doing it backwards. You see, a lot of these cats, they young. They don't understand. That's why I stopped following Austin Holloman, because he doesn't understand. He out there complaining right now about how much money he's spending. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be complaining. You should not be complaining about how much money you're spending in those countries. But he's complaining because what? He don't have financial stability. When I mean financial stability, I mean by having at least $5,000 coming in every single month. No, not $2,000, not $3,000, not $4,000. At least $5,000 or more coming in every single month. And the money is just coming in. You ain't doing nothing. You know, it's just coming in. I see a lot of guys that make a mistake. They get over there and they think that their YouTube channel is enough to like, no, it's not enough, bro. Unless you a big time YouTuber and you got like maybe 1 million or more subs, then I can see you like living out there. Even then, something might happen to your YouTube channel. It might get taken away from you. Then what you gonna do? Just like Fresh and Fit, they got their YouTube taken. They got their YouTube channel taken from them, man. Then what you gonna do? YouTube is your boss. So you can't just be traveling, oh, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, I'm gonna live off my YouTube channel and stuff like that. Bro, yeah. But if you get your YouTube channel taken from you, then what's gonna happen? You're gonna be broke. You're gonna be starving, bro. You're gonna have to come back to the US. See, a lot of the guys, they do it backwards. They chase women first and then worry about getting the bag later. No, stay here in America, build some wealth, build some build some money up. You know, get financial stability, or you can go over there with a huge chunk of money, like maybe like 500,000 or more. Okay, 500 grand or more. That's what's going to take to really leave the matrix comfortably. You know, you got about $1 million in the bank, $2 million in the bank. You ready to go? You ready to go overseas on a business, buy a business or something like that, right? Try to make it out there just like that. That way you have income coming in, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, they don't think like that. None of them cats out there, they don't own none of that shit, bro. I see a lot of guys going over to Thailand and they opening bars and stuff. They opening up wing shops and stuff. Um, you know, this guy, he's what's his name? He opened up a chicken spot. Some guy in Thailand. I seen him on one of the I think it was what's that dude name? God damn it. I seen him on on Zoom the Thailand's channel too, man. But I think it was Black Male Travels or something like that. And he was interviewing a brother out there that opened up a chicken spot. And that's what you're supposed to do, man, when you go over there, man. So that way you have income. And you can live a better life, a good life, man. You see what I'm saying? You're not out there struggling, right? You're actually owning a shop so you can make money. You know, some guys, they going out there and they're living with their girlfriends, man, or trying to live with their girlfriends, with their families and stuff like that. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. That's what Tribal Versity has said, man. He was saying that he went to his girlfriend's property or family's farm or village or something like that, and he tried to live there, you know, on their property, and the mom and dad kicked him out. Like, no, you can't live here. You can't. Like, bro, you in Thailand and you trying to live with your girl, bro. You ain't got shit together, man. You ain't got nothing together. So I said, oh man, dude, you are not doing good out there unless you got like you got a huge chunk of change that you inherited from your parents or something like that. That's huge, maybe like a few $1,000,000, or you got some type of settlement from a lawsuit or something. But I'm like, bro, you hella young. You ain't got nothing. You ain't built nothing. You ain't got no money. You in Thailand chasing these females? Sure, yeah, you having sex on the regular. I give you that. But you don't have no money. You don't have any stability, bro. And you can't get that in Thailand. You're going to stay stagnant. There's no opportunities for you out there, bro. You see what I'm saying? So you're going to stay in one spot with one girlfriend, and you can't move on to another girlfriend because I'm pretty sure she's taking care of him out there. She's looking after him. That's the only way I think he can be making, some money or getting some money. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, dudes, they do it backwards. They chase women, travel, chase women, travel, chase women, but they're not thinking about, long term. They're not thinking, well, let me get my stability on so I could be more valuable when I go overseas. That way, females that look at me like, oh yeah, he's the prize. He got stability, right? So I don't know. I don't know how, or I don't see how this guy is living out there like that. This guy, Travel Versity, I've been on him for a while. And I'm going to stay on his ass because he's a prime example. I don't see how he's living out there, bro. How are you living? How are you making money out there? Your YouTube channel is not enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough, bro. You got like 30,000 views. You out here buying views. I mean, you got 30,000 subs. Sorry. You got 30,000 subs and you got like, every now and then you get like 100,000, 200,000 views. Bruh, you are buying views. Stop living a lie, man. You see what I'm saying? It's like them type of cats, man, they'll never get valuable, man. They're gonna be in Thailand for the rest of their life, not being able to grow. Because you wanna be here in America so you can grow, bro. And plus, like I said, man, you become a high value man, you're not gonna want to live in Thailand or in the Philippines, bro. You stagnant out there, bro. You can't move. I don't see young Jeezy talking about, I'm gonna move to Thailand, man. Now he don't have to. He a high value man. He got pussy here, bro. That's why I say a lot of like passport bros they're not valuable. They're guys who can't get their shit together in America. So they're going overseas just to get laid. It's a waste of time for me, bro. Get your money together and then travel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Financially stable. If you're not financially stable, you should not be traveling. If you just got a regular job working at a factory or something like that, or you working DoorDash, or you working at Pizza Hut or something like that, you shouldn't be traveling. You should be focusing on getting yourself more valuable, making yourself more valuable. You see what I'm saying? And I'm seeing these guys are, you know, just not thinking about long term. They're thinking about a short term pleasure. Because what's going to happen is, let me tell you something real quick. What makes you a true passport bro is when you can go to those countries, and you can live out there, you know, for the rest of your life. You don't have to come back to the States. That's what makes you a true passport bro. But you can't be a passport bro if you just go in there just for, you know, a couple of weeks or even a month. Hell, even 2 months. It's like you gotta go back to the and you gotta go to the Matrix or whatever. Gotta go back to the Matrix and then make some more money and then travel again. It doesn't work like that, bro. No, once you leave the Matrix, once you leave the U.S., you gotta be able to stay in those countries long term. Okay, long term. We're talking about 2 or 3 years, 4 years. Hell, you might stay there forever until the day that you die. But that's what I'm talking about. That's a real passport, bro. You see what I'm saying? So think about getting stability, bro. Getting your money ready, you know, because like I said, bro, it's a waste of time to be chasing women without money, without being stable. I did it. Trust me, bro. That was a waste of my time. Going to bars and clubs every single day of my life, you know, when I was in my 20s, bro. You see what I'm saying? That was a waste of my time. You know, I'm in this video, man. I just wanted to talk about that. But like I said, man, get the bag, travel, go overseas. You got enough money, set up shop, make sure you have enough money to start your own business or have some type of stability or something like that, man. Don't go over there just chasing women, man. Just going over there just to chase women. It's like, bro, you wasting time. That's called wasting time. That's why I stay away from those type of cats, bro. You know, time wasters. It's like, bro, you wasting time. That's not what you're supposed to be thinking about right now. You're supposed to be thinking about the future. Like I said, man, you can't grow in these countries. You can only take the bag to these countries. No way in the world you can get the bag out there in Thailand or in the Philippines. You can't. Take the bag there. Get the bag here and take it there. Anyway, I'm in this video. You guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.